Final score from the McDermott Center, UIW 70, TLU 36. Postgame is presented by Image 360 San Antonio West, and we are now joined by head coach Jeff Dow and Breland Sanborn, and we'll start with you, Coach. Congrats on the win. Y'all came out firing from the very get-go, did not have to really worry too much like having a hangover like you did versus St. Ed's. What was the difference in mentality from the get-go today?
Well, I thought, as you and I talked about before the game, I thought defensively we were pretty locked in. Certainly to hold them to 3 points in the first quarter, 9 total for the entire first half is certainly evident of that. Just they weren't getting easy looks. We weren't giving up anything easy in transition. We were keeping them off the free throw line. And then we were converting, some of those stops on the defensive end and getting some easy shots at the other end. Whether they were layups or even wide open threes in transition. So, and I thought we did a pretty good job for really the entire game of we say not taking our foot off the gas, keeping up the pressure in all areas.
Mm-hmm. One of the big things that you see is having 12 of your 13 players that played score. Yeah. Again, talk to the depth of this team. It seems like it's not just it's not just Nina, it's not just Destiny, it's your entire bench.
Well, we like to have balance, and I think you pointed this out the other day after we beat St. Edwards. I believe we had 4 players in double figures. So, and that's good. You never want to be overly reliant, obviously, on any one player. And, you're going to have a player here or there that might go for 20 and have a great game. And that's great. But, we're always looking for balance, both inside, outside, scoring around the rim, mixing in some threes. Obviously, three was a big part of that today. You're going to need that balance. You're going to need that depth, certainly when you get into conference play and, that 18-game season is a grind. So you never know who's going to step up. And so that was encouraging. We didn't shoot it very well the other day. And so for us to shoot, 43% from the field, 41% from the free throw line, get to the 41% from 3. And then get to the free throw line 27 times. Those were all good signs for us from an offensive standpoint.
And you talked about your leading scorer today, Breland Sanborn, 13 points, 5 for 9 from the field. But it felt like once you're a 3-point specialist, you take a lot more threes than anyone else on the team. Once you saw that first one go down, was that kind of the Kickstarter for your confidence today?
Yes. Once I make the first one, I already know I'm gonna have a good game. I'm gonna shoot good. So yeah, it was very confidence boosting.
How big was this for you this season? It's been kind of one of those seasons where Coach said from the get-go was, hey, we're gonna rely on and lean on those 3-point shooters and maybe take more threes than we have in the past. The percentage so far hasn't been there, but today y'all shoot over 40%. You're a big reason why. What was it about today that you just seeing the ball better going into the basket?
It's just positive for the future, and I know that we're gonna start doing better in 3-point shooting because of today. So it's just positive.
Mm-hmm. And then for you as well, how big is it for you to kind of come off the bench and be one of those spark plug type of players when we talk about having a full depth on that bench?
It's very big. I feel like whenever I come out the bench, I can make threes and give my team a boost. So it's very big for me.